Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Milwaukee Bucks, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Celtics. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. You can feel the energy here in Milwaukee. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court right now for the Celtics. Down low, it's Morris and Horford. Irving is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Tatum at the three. Morris, no good.
He does the hard part, gets through the defense all the way to the rim. I thought the finish would be the easy part.
Drills the three-pointer.
I think everyone expecting Bledsoe to perhaps force the issue, but he keeps his poise and finds the open man.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get first points of the ballgame. Outside, Tatum kicks it to Horford. And the three ball is good.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo over Morris. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Boy, that's a tough miss. Does well to get himself open and then botches it up.
Pass to Smart. This one for three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And when things started to go wrong for them in that game, boy, did they ever go wrong. They just could never get back on track in that game.
Stretches where they strung some good plays together, but in long stretches where nothing worked. No consistency.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Now here's Tatum. Out to Morris. Lets it go with the three. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Boy, she's in control right away. Send a message on that possession.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Now, here is Irving. Outside Tatum. Now the pass to Horford. Just 4 to shoot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And a surprise he doesn't knock that down. Defense a little too lax that time.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for the Celtics. Takes the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. He feeds it to Bledsoe. Misses off the left iron. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Tatum kicks to Irving. Nice ball movement by Boston. Up top, Tatum. Antetokounmpo defending. A nice shot by Tatum.
This is one of Tatum's main strengths. He is a polished shooter who likes working in the mid-range.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, just ice cold right now from the floor. Time to regroup.
I think, Greg, they look lost and they look frustrated. Not sure how they're missing so many shots right now.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Brad Stevens, and he was clearly feeling good coming out of the locker room. They were very composed all through their Game 1 upset. And he's hoping for more of the same tonight. He told me, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but I'm going to get ahead of myself. If we go home with a 2-0 lead, we're going to be real tough to beat. Say so, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, Kevin, Gordon Hayward has paid a price in the gym, and now his strength allows him to score through aggressive defenders.
Boston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Bucks trail by 5. Hill passes to Gasol. It's back to Hill. Pass to Ilyasova. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy finding the open man.
Rozier against Hill. Puts it up from 12. And he can't bank that one in. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, you love how Hill shoots immediately off the pass. Just exceptional timing from the crafty guard.
Rozier kicks to Tice. Mirotic against Hayward. Passes to Buck. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown. The aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude tremendous.
Out to the right wing. Mirotic inside. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics lead by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Now, there are a lot of letters that go into the spelling of Giannis Antetokounmpo's last name. He helped set the record straight of how you pronounce it.
In a Greek way, you gotta say with a D, so it's Antetokounmpo. But in the Greek way, you say with the NT, like Antetokounmpo. Whatever you gotta just say, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Seemed easy enough, right?
I guess so. I think a lot of people are going to stick with Giannis or the Greek Freak.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in Game 2. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
You love that they're making the offense work, right? Making every single thing they try to do hard.
On the floor for Boston. Filling out the wings, it's Brown and Hayward. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Tice in at the 4. Here's Connaughton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet for him. Offensive rebound. Gasol. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Gasol's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bucks. And here is Rozier. Tice passes to Hayward. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Pass to Connaughton. And Ilyasova kicks to Mirotic. Hayward with some nice D.
Boy, I didn't think he had a chance of stopping that lay-in. What a gutsy defensive play.
Brown, good.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, you can't let this kind of run continue. Really need to go back to the basics.
No, exactly. I think it's impossible to let this momentum continue. Let's see what they can come up with in the timeout.
A whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Bledsoe outside. Over Irving. Some solid defense there from Irving. Boston leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Smart. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. And just miss after miss right now. Outside Tatum. Morris outside. 5 on the clock. The pass to Tatum. The 3. The shot. Good. Great D that time from Middleton. And call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. Against Irving, and Lopez throws it down.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on, Al.
Irving passes to Horford. Morris outside. Outside Irving. Floats it up for Horford. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to Bledsoe. Bucks passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Lopez kicks to Bledsoe from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Smart.
That's an unwise shot. I'm sure coach and teammates would have preferred he swing the ball for a better opportunity.
Morris dishes to Horford. Basket counts. Horford's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bledsoe taking his time here over Irvin. No good from Bledsoe.
Well, I'll tell you, it hasn't been his best quarter, but we know he won't get discouraged. This guy will keep grinding.
Ogden against Smart. Outside Tatum. Over on Kumbo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Epic counts. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Irving with it. No points in the game yet for him. Smart misses.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with head coach Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think was the main edge you had?
Well, I thought defensively we were a lot better, and then that led to some offense. But obviously, we're playing a bunch of skilled guys, and we're able to spread the floor, and that's helpful.
You have to make them work at both ends. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. Looking at Boston, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
You got to like their offense efficiency. They're patient, took good shots. That was reflected in their high field goal percentage. They just need to keep playing smart in the second half and close this thing out. Don't get cute now.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Well, they just didn't produce enough offense. I don't know if it's because they were expending so much energy on the defensive end, but clearly they have to take a look at this. What plays are we calling? And how can we improve that? And they have to do it fast, because if they don't, this game is going to run away from them.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The buildings of downtown reflecting off the gentle waters of beautiful Lake Michigan. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
This is what he does. He takes command in big situations, and I expect we'll see more of that in the second half.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Giannis is down low with Lopez. Brogdon out there at Bledsoe. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Now here's Tatum. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game. Milwaukee on D. They trail by 7. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
I tell you, Al Horford, low post position leaves, no doubt.
The Bucks shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Bledsoe outside. Brogdon with it. Now guarded by Smart. Brogdon against Smart. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Absolutely perfect start to the half, setting the tempo right away with an easy opportunity at the cup.
Goes up on the wing and misses it off the right side of the rim. Bucks trail by 7. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Morris with the rebound. Boston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Irving. Now Morris. Here's the 3. They get it back. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
The thing that maybe puts me in awe more than any other skill is the way Kyrie Irving can change gears. This guy has a variety of ways to attack and keep defenses off balance.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Pau Gasol is checked in for Milwaukee. Ilyasova comes in for Antetokounmpo. Then for the Celtics, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Daniel Tice comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Rozier in for Marcus Smart.
I think it's best to avoid putting this guy at the line if possible. But that's obviously easier said than done.
Middleton for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Brogdon against Rozier. Tatum on the wing. The kick out to Rozier. Beyond the arc. The shot will not fall. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Punches the 3, and it's Rozier that time on the assist by Irving. Rozier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Mirotic is checked in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. The Celtics also changing it up. Gordon Hayward comes in for Tatum. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Irving. To the inside, Mirotic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mirotic has got his first points of the night.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
And Baines kicks to Tice. Passes it to Rozier. Rebound by the Bucks.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Celtics leading by 8. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. And Gasol comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a dump ball. And the Bucks with possession here. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Down low. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The Bucks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Aaron Baines, and Smart subbed in for Rozier.
One shot.
That free throw good from Ilyasova. 1:09 left here in the third quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. He kicks to Brown. Pass to Horford from past the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 10 points for Al Horford.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Hill finds Gasol. Now here's Ilyasova. He's guarded closer. Hill, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Outside, Smart. The pass to Brown. 6 in the shot clock. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and Mirotic has it in the corner. Hill kicks to Mirotic. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good-sized advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Hayward and Morris, your small and power forwards. Marcus Smart is out there with Brown. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Smart after the basket by Nikola Mirotic. Now here's Smart. Takes it to Morris. Connects from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Antetokounmpo against Hayward. And stolen by Hayward. Over in the corner, Brown. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist on the night.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and a D looks shell-shocked.
Now here's Hill. Outside Mirotic. Shoots over Brown. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Mirotic. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for George Hill. The Celtics also changing it up. Jason Tatum comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Antetokounmpo against Irving. Horford the pass to Tatum. He kicks it to Irving. He dishes to Horford. Carries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, it'll be interesting to see what coach draws up here.
Well, they need to stop this run, and a great timeout that hopefully gives his team some energy.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Boy, his speed with the rock, especially when he puts his head down on the drive, that's remarkable. Bledsoe forcing the defender's hand there.
Taking 2 shots.
Shots.
No good on that one.
Well, yet another 5-star, one-and-done player coming out of Kentucky. Bledsoe was the 18th pick in the 2010 draft and looking very much the steal at that spot now.
And he's good on the second. And here's Boston. They're on a 9-1 run. Irving looking for an opening over Bledsoe. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, sometimes it's about shot selection. Kyrie Irving finds the weakness in the defense consistently.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Well, this is a guy who understands his role in their offense, right? And they know exactly how to use him.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Irving, down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Boy, they have consistently been draining shots from deep, and that can take the heart out of an opponent.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe against Irving. Feeds to Smart. Shoots over Brogdon. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17-point game. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Well, can't find the target, but good work to get into open space inside the arc.
Irving finds Horford. Morris against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Horford. Tatum, that's for 2. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Celtics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Al Horford.
Well, guys, this guy has been a handful all night long. His scoring really propelled them, and no matter what the matchup was or what the scheme they tried to use, they could not keep this guy in check.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Al Horford.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Now, here's Rozier. Brown kicks to Tice. Hayward passes to Brown. Back to Hayward. From deep. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
Jeez, maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Whatever he was trying to do, that's not his best look. He can get a better one.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Tice. Hayward against Hill. Left-eyed Brown. He can't hit that time. Connaughton kicks to Milton. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. Just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.